Hey guys, I'm that Nerd Louie and welcome to my latest video. So I'm going to start off this video by just saying thanks to my mate Mitchell, who managed to make my intro for me, my new intro, and I think it's great. It's better than what I could do, so thanks to him. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description. Just go there and just subscribe to him because he's a beast. Anyway, it's going into the video. So this is a new thing that I just thought I'd try. It's probably going to be a one-off video, but this is called 25 things that you may or may not know about me. So start with number 1. My favourite band is Linkin Park. Well, they were the first band I ever listened to because when I was about 10, Transformers came out, and at the end there was What I've Done by them, and that was the first real song I listened to, and from there I just got really into the band, and I would literally wow, the things I'd do to see them live. I'd literally sell my kidneys. Yeah, I would do anything to see them live. Next time they tour in the UK, I'm just gonna go. I don't care where it is, I'll just go. Anyway, number 2, my favourite animals are pugs. There's not really a reason, they're just awesome. That's the only reason really you need to know. I mean, look at a pug. You could never say no to that face, ever. Anyone that says pugs are ugly, well, you don't know what ugly is, because pugs are amazing. My favourite colour is purple. Yeah, that's 3. 4, I was born in London and moved down to here in Nottingham when I was about 2, and lived here ever since. I've only ever been to one music concert, and that was Paramore in September this year. So I really hope that I can go and see more bands, because I really enjoyed the concert, and once you go to one concert you can never stop. You have to go to as many as you possibly can. I'm thinking of possibly going to see Muse next year when they tour, but just depends on who else is out. 6, I've always wanted to live in America. It's just the one country that I've just loved, and I've only been there once, but it was amazing. And I've been to New York, so that was really cool. And it just made me want to live there even more. I don't really know whereabouts I'd want to live, but I don't know, I'd like to go to every state before I made up my mind. 7, I secretly wish I could be a pirate. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a pirate, sailing on the Caribbean seas with your parrot on your shoulder and pirate hat and your sword and your flintlock pistol? Why would you not want to do that? I'm not talking about modern day pirates, I mean actual real awesome pirates, like Jack Sparrow and Edward Kenway and, yeah, Blackbeard. But I don't have the beard for that, so obviously I wouldn't be Blackbeard. I'd be, I don't know, no beard, or nerd beard. That's even better idea. My YouTube inspirations were Care Bear and PewDiePie, and they were the reason I got into doing this, because I really enjoyed their videos and I wanted to do something similar. And that was number 8. Number 9 is, my favourite movie is Chronicle, and if you haven't seen it, I would advise you just somehow try and watch it, whether you buy it or rent it or whatever. Just go and get it and watch it, because it's the most amazing film I've ever seen. It's not that well known. I don't think it had a very high budget either, and it's kind of a film that's under the radar. So yeah, try and pick that up. 10, I've met Tyrone from Coronation Street. One day I was in Nottingham and we just saw him, and I was with my mate and we just ran up to him, and yeah, so that was kind of cool. Number 11, I like chicken. In fact, I love chicken, and that's not just because I'm black. I love chicken. It's amazing. Like, oh, I could eat like a KFC right now. Just, oh, chicken. Anyway, 12, my favourite car is the Chevrolet Camaro from Transformers, the yellow one. Because that's one of my favourite films. And that's just, I just love that car so much. And if I somehow could afford one, I would buy one. And yeah, my dream car. 13, I'm a Liverpool fan. You probably already know that if you've seen my other videos, but yeah, I've supported them since I was about 7, so yeah, love them to pieces. Although, this is 14, but although I do have a soft spot for Borussia Dortmund, the German team, I just think they're really good, and yeah, I think they're and everyone's like, well, Bayern's probably the best. Well, Bayern is the best team in Germany, but Dortmund's not too far behind, and I do watch them quite a bit. 15, pineapple and chicken pizza is the best thing ever. If you've not, some people think, oh, pineapple on a pizza, that's weird. Well, not really. It's so nice with chicken as well. Chicken and pineapple and pizza, mate. If I had a lifetime supply of that, I'd just be in heaven. Like, oh. 16, my birthday is on the same day as Walt Disney's, on the 5th of December. 17, I'm a nerd. In case somehow you didn't know that I'm a nerd, even though my YouTube name is That Nerd Louis. Just thought, yeah, tell you that I'm a nerd in case you didn't know. Which, if you didn't, then I'm sorry, but you need to be like, you need to go back to primary school. But 18, I've been to America. I touched on it a bit earlier, but I've been to America and I went skiing in Vermont on a resort called Killington, and I've went to New York as well and just went round. Obviously, I didn't go around the whole city because it's huge, but we did Times Square and that kind of area. We sort of saw the Statue of Liberty, but there's loads of fog in the way, so like, well, I couldn't really get a clear picture or couldn't really see it that clearly. But I'd love to go back. I'd love to literally just go everywhere in New York. Like, I'd love to go up the Statue of Liberty, go up the Empire State Building, just do everything there, because it's just, wow, New York's like my dream place, really. I'm not sure if I'd want to live there, because I think it'd take the magic out of it a bit, but it's an amazing place. 19, I'm very afraid of clowns. I just think they're creepy as hell. They're just, I'd never go to a circus because I'd just be petrified of clowns. Yeah, I don't know what it is about them. They're so weird. Like, Anyway, 20. My favourite actor is Simon Pegg, the person in, well, the main character in Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Paul. Well, one of the main characters in Paul, Burke and Hare. He was in Star Trek. He's been all over really. He was even did a voice in Tintin. So I just think he's a great actor. He's funny. He's just amazing, really. 21. I love the name Kenji. Like, if I had a kid and it was a boy, I would really, really want to call it Kenji. And if I had another boy, I'd call it Chester. If you're wondering where those names are from, it's basically the two lead vocalists from Linkin Park, Mike Shinoda, whose middle name is Kenji, and then Chester Bennington. And they're like my lifelong heroes, really. So, yeah, and they have cool names. So, if I could change my name, I'd change it to Kenji. On the subject of names, 22, my middle name is Richard. 23, my favourite video game franchise is Uncharted. I just think Nolan North is brilliant as the voice of Nathan Drake, and I just think I love games where you can really interact with the characters a lot. Like, it feels like you know them, even though they're not real, even though there's pixels on a screen. You feel like you know them, and when something happens to them, you're scared for them, or if someone dies, you just, wow. You really get emotionally attached to the characters, and I don't think many games do that. Number 24, Batman is my life, pretty much. I've loved Batman since I was about 5, and it's just the coolest thing ever. And if you don't like Batman, then I probably don't like you. So I just love everything about Batman, the movies, the comics, the games, I don't know, everything. Just so good. Just is, like, they were like, I've seen a YouTube video where they worked out that if you had, I think it was like $115 million, you'd be able to basically be Batman. You'd be able to buy all the gadgets, buy the mansion, buy cars, buy a butler, just everything. And yeah, so if I had $115 million, I would probably be Batman. And the last one, 25, I've liked Doctor Who since, like, forever, really. Again, like Batman. I've got a lot of the DVDs, books. Yeah, it's just so cool. Some people say it's a bit childish or a bit nerdy, but I'm a nerd. I'm 16, I'm kind of still a child, so I don't really care. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, someone wanted me to mention them, so Megan, hi. You wanted me to mention you, so I did. Yeah, you're awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll leave the link in the description of my mate's channel who made my intro, and yeah, see you next time.